I want to squat better. You want to squat better. That's why you're here. So in order to squat better, we first have to joust. And then we can squat better. What I'm going to use as a test today is a overhead squat. So I want to tuck in my shirt. And then I want to do a squat from the back. I'm going to squat down and back up on the side. Squat and back up. Straight on. Squat and back up. Test. And then I can go and look at the overhead squats, see what's happening. If I'm shifting left to right, if there's weird things happening with my feet. Overhead squat might be a bit of a tricky one. And after I did my overhead squat, I want to look at internal rotation of my hips. I noticed a little shift in my squat. So now I'm going to do a on my back and testing my hip internal rotation. So it's going to look like this. Quite simple. A 90-degree angle, or bring my knee up to a 90-degree angle, keep the knee bent, and then from here I internally rotate and back, internally rotate, back. I'm only going to where I feel a little bit of resistance, and then I stop. So I go, feel a bit of resistance, and stop. Then I'll bring this one up and go to where I feel a bit of resistance. I already know that this one doesn't have the same amount of passive internal rotation. So I'm like, there's a clue there for me. So all focus sort of internal rotation on this hip today. Then I'll retest my overhead squat and see if there's any change. Feel free to use any of the drills that I do to restore my internal rotation of this hip.